This is several different games taken from their schedule. 131 points, 132, 140, and 152. And we mentioned the opening night score in the upper 150s. Right now we have a pitcher's duel here in D.C. That is Embiid, and he gets the game's first buck.
Wagner.
Sixers as a team, one of the better offensive rebounding teams, as Simmons, oh yes, among the NBA leaders in steals as well, and he turns that into two. For the record, Ben is #1 defensively here in the first 3 and change. Harris coasting in and scoring, Tobias Harris, and quickly the Sixers up 7. As the Wizards open up, missing their first 5 from the floor.
It's a shock when he misses an open look like that too. He got a good look.
Boy, Simmons easily.
Not quite sure. And then to get it back.
24 minus 8 is 16, and that's what the shot clock was showing. At any rate, the Sixers get it back. Simmons, once again, a demon on the defensive end.
And why'd they get it back? I'm still confused. It's all right.
Bonga with a steal. Give 29.
Give it to him. Go to work.
Embiid surrounded by Wizards, so he gave it up. Korkmaz studies a 3, and down it goes for Furkan Korkmaz.
Good ball movement. Al, who got rid of it quickly. Korkmaz ready to shoot.
Here's Beal. Simmons, I'll tell you what, he'll play about 37 minutes a game. He's not coming out. There's Wagner, and he could shoot a little bit. And Simmons has his miss. Harris, it's for 3. Gonzaga.
See what Bonga's up against, having to go out and cover on the perimeter.
From the perimeter, Al Horford.
Whether or not they'd be ready for it, they were not.
Red Brown, more than any season in his 7 years with the Sixers, embracing the zone as the Sixers give it back. On the floor for the first time, #6, Troy Brown Jr. We mentioned Jan Mahimi. The second year from Oregon. He has played in all but 3 games this year. He was the 15th pick. That was in the 2018 NBA draft, as Tobias Harris heating it up.
Keep him still positive, because where he left off, he was balling.
Yeah, no, we care. He knows we care. He's at every practice. He's in every rep.
I will tell you, rumors have it was Tobias Harris, but no confirmation on that. He did say, however, though, hey, I just like to give that. We're in the holiday spirit. Gotta love the rook.
In this game. Harris all the way in and slamming for 2. A determined rating. They're not an especially good team. They're horrid on the defensive end, but they can score.
Yeah. Now what does that say about John Wall and his effect?
Oh, quite a play there. Simmons going up. Embiid is playing it against Hachimura. Simmons tried to get it to him. Hachimura getting a piece of it. And Beal for 3. Embiid has it off the floor.
Numbers.
Simmons had it knocked away by the trailer on the play. That was Isaac Bonga. And here's Hachimura slamming for 2 off the break. That was the warning coming in.
There's that action. Trying to go at Bertans and see whether or not he's up to it defensively.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so. That ball was coming off, and I think just as he hit it, it seemed to be a little bit outside the cylinder, but maybe not. Beal free for 3. The Sixers fortunate there. They're down 5. 4 or 5 minutes into this second quarter, but since Davis Bertans came on, it's been quite a different story. Simmons facing the help defense by Bertans, and we have a foul.
Sixers offense making the Wizards. It's one thing to try to simulate it. It's a whole other animal to go up against it live.
Ben Simmons an opportunity to post, and he connects. He's got 6. Foul #3. Simmons running into a Wizard. That was Bonga, and Ben said, all right, you know what? While you're on the floor, I'll do my thing. Rebounds his 12th. Simmons looking a lot more aggressive here to begin the 3rd. However,
he's still the Wizards getting the shots they want.
Horford here with a mismatch, so Hachimura helping out Beal. Simmons walked. Beal gave it up to Horford.
good recovery back from Tobias, sandwiching Beal there with really no options offensively.
Horford buries the since. Here the Sixers out of the timeout. Harris, who has carried the day offensively, double teamed. A nice look by Harris, who is averaging a career-high 3 assists.
Don't make too much sense, Mark.
A nice look and feed for Simmons. Spills out, and Ben is claiming that Bertans made contact. Now they double team him. Ennis with the steal, runs into Wagner and a blocking foul. By the way, the Sixers with one more to give. Simmons looking for the steal, and we have a foul on Ben Simmons making contact. Sixers lucky there, and Scott Brooks is claiming that Simmons hit Beal on the top of his head. Sixers give it up here. There's Brown finding Beal, picking Cherries. He missed the layup not once but twice. Wow. Highly unusual. Embiid thinking three, rolling in, deposits to Joel Embiid. Sixers need to take advantage. Harris goes cruising in, bumped on the play, follows his own miss, and Simmons kept it alive. Simmons compliments a Matisse Thybulle, bodies flying with no foul.
Stretch when the game matters most.
Simmons again cruising in. He missed the slam, but he was. Hachimura. Rebound to Simmons.
He's got a flat shot, turning up short.
Horford. Harris for three. And now comes down with it. And a fresh 14 for Washington. And Simmons reaching out. A lot of time going by here. Simmons has to get busy. He does so against Smith and lays in two. Ben Simmons was back in Washington. They set up Horford. He missed the three, and the Sixers going to have to foul here, and Simmons does. Embiid launching a rather healthy three, and he hit it. Join us for Sixers post-game live, stationed in the studio. Amy Fadul, Mark Jackson, the coach Jim Lynham. Sixers post-game live coming up as Thybulle hits the three.